Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step Into the Portal. My name is the Brandt. Thanks for joining me. I want to say a special thanks to Mr. Michael Boggs, who is one of the designers of Marvel Champions, who is moving on to other things, literally moving across the ocean. And so this speed run is something I want to do. I actually didn't do it for Mad Titan Shadow, so I wanted to do the speed run here for Sinister Motives using my, and even if I wanted to, I can't stop, Star-Lord speedrun leadership deck. So this is a deck that I had made and then I had posted, and Benji Jones had tweaked it a bit, and then I think I've even tweaked a little bit since then. So this deck is a lot of high damage output over 3 turns is kind of the idea. And so we're going to try to go through the 5 parts of the Sinister Motives campaign, try to beat those 5 villains, 5 scenarios, and see if we can do it as few turns as possible. My hope is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 for the Sinister Six plus 2 for Venom Goblin. So I'm going to replay each of them. If I don't hit my magic number, I've got a die here to track, and I'm hoping for 15 turns or fewer in order to get through this campaign. So let's get to it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me on Step Into the Portal. You can hear my voice is a little bit under the weather, but I am feeling okay and excited to do this. I know everybody's going to ask me about the deck, so here it is right off the bat. Here are my Star-Lord cards, and then I've just got a ton of allies. So it's Drax, Gamora, White Tiger, Power Man, Spider-Man, that's Miles Morales, Kalu, Nick Fury, Goliath, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, and Dum Dum Dugan. My events are Blaze of Glory ×3, Go Down Swinging ×3. This is the big change. I was playing with Last Stand and realized that Go Down Swinging could be better because you can exhaust the enemy, the ally, and do their damage and then go down swinging with them. Nowhere is kind of okay if you get it turn 1 is the idea, otherwise not there. And then the 7 resource cards, 2 power of, leadership, 2 power in all of us, and 1 of each of the double resources. Of course, we're going to use his ability every turn, lay down the gun, and then it's about sliding shots, allies, and getting through this as fast as we can. Hey, Matt, thanks for joining. Thanks to everybody who's joining me live. If you're watching afterward, that's great too. You can give the video a thumbs up, or you can just sit back and enjoy the fun. So what's tricky on a lot of these compared to something like Rise of Red Skull is they only have 1 scheme often, or 1 main scheme, and so I really have to actually keep that under control. So I'm really going to go for a lot of the damage turn 3, and turn 1 is going to be about getting some damage in control. Turn 2 is going to be about basically staying alive and setting up for turn 3, and then hopefully we'll kill him on turn 3. So that's going to be kind of the goal here. We'll see how we do. All right, I've got everything shuffled in for the first one here. So I've got 4 on City Streets. I've got the 2 here. I've got Public Outcry. I've got Smear Campaign and My Obligation and a community side scheme and the 2 side scheme, modular sets in here. I think that's all the stuff that gets shuffled in there. So away we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my helmet. Helmet turn 1 is always good. I don't need a Daring Escape. That is a trap. Captain Marvel or Nova Prime. Definitely don't need Nova Prime. Could probably play Captain Marvel pretty cheap. I wouldn't actually mind swapping that Daring Escape. That's a lot of things to get out with the gun. So I actually don't think I'm going to get Captain Marvel out, which is a little weird. I'll save that double resource and we'll draw 2 new ones. Ooh, not ones we want to see. So then we'll go get our gun. Hey, Josh, thanks for joining. We're trying a little speed run through the campaign here, see how we do. So we've got the gun. We're going to smooth talk this Daring Escape and get a double resource. Ooh, that could be helpful. We did not get any allies turn 1, however. So we'll drop the gun, pull this, then we'll use our double resource to pay for Nowhere. We'll use these jet boots to pay for my helmet, and we will fire the gun with a gutsy move, hitting him for 3. I will then remove 2 threat from here to just keep that slightly under control. And that is turn 1. So I've got 1 turn of the campaign right here. We're going for 15 turns as our goal, so we'll see how we do. All right, we got these daring escapes and sliding shots. We've also got a Blaze of Glory, which we may smooth talker if we can, but I think we're going to have to use it to double sliding shot him. So no allies. I discarded Captain Marvel. That's on me. So we add 2 because of public outcry. He's going to attack me, and we're just going to take it. 2 plus 1 is 3. I go to 7 and trigger the sands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those 5 cards are gone. Then we got to deal with double encounter cards. Here's our excuse me. Here's our community side scheme. So that is going to have 3 on it. Gives us victory. Smear campaign is going to place 2 counters here, so that's not going away. And gain surge. Only in expert mode. All right. And finally, ooh, that's one we don't like to see, the sand form. So we're going to get sand form there. All right, so we're going to have to deal with all this stuff, huh? How do we want to do this? So we can sliding shot and then sliding shot. Oh, here we go. We'll remove 2 threat. We will daring escape. Sorry, this is our turn 2. Daring escape, draw a card, take an encounter card. Ooh, I should have had 6 in my hand, huh? I missed that. Sorry, buddy. My helmet should have given me +1. I knew I was missing something. All right, so now we can hit him for 2. That'll trigger this instead. And discard 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they said they'll find a way to get him in, so I'm not worried about Peter Parker. He'll make his way in there. All right, so now we have this Power Man ally. If we play him here, we'd have a sliding shot. We would draw a card. We'd be short on that, but we could hold that sliding shot for next turn. It might be okay, although if we take it now... All right, so now we're doing 5, 9. I don't really have an easy way to do 4 except him. So, all right, let me do the first sliding shot. I will do it for free, and it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which will bring him to 4. Now it's a matter of what we want to do. So I think we want to put Power Man down. And I think Power Man can just chill there. And then are we going to Blaze of Glory or Sliding Shot? Ooh, that's a tough choice. All right. I think... Ooh, man. What have I got over here? 1 Blaze of Glory, 1 Sliding Shot. So it's kind of 50-50 what's coming up next. All right. This one's going to give us +4. This one's going to give us... really only be a 7, so we'll go Blaze of Glory, hope we can ready. So we'll get rid of the sliding shot to fire the gun, bring him to 1. We will... Ooh, wait, when I played Power Man, I should have drawn a card. Ooh, nice, it's Drax. Okay, we'll flip down. I know I have my helmet, and we'll smooth talk this Blaze of Glory into another Blaze of Glory. We don't need 2 of them, so we'll discard that one, and we've got counters on Power Man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Here we go. So we definitely should be able to kill him between Drax and Blaze of Glory. I think I can even get Spider-Man out. No, not quite. So, but that'll be enough to defeat him, I'm pretty sure. So now it's just keeping everything smooth. All right. Yep, I got nowhere, thanks. All right, so he's going to scheme against me for 1 plus 0. So that's just going to 3. That's beautiful. I placed the 2 on there, and then I get 3 encounter cards. Common Criminal, Calling in Favors, so we go get Rhino. I guess we're going to have people in play. Advances, 1 plus nothing, so that works out well. And a Gang Up into a Now or Never. Exhaust a character or place an acceleration on the main scheme. That acceleration is not a big deal. I've got to think about that for a second. What do I need to do? I need to flip him. None of these have guard. Do I have a punch to draw a card? I have Drax. But he's a 4. So Who am I hitting for with one? Probably Quill. Then I can ready him. On the other side, he's 18. So that's going to be 4. 6 is 10. 13. And Spider-Man is going to be 19. All right, so I think I'm going to have to put the acceleration and not worry about the victory. All right, so we'll add that. I'm probably going to be way over and not realize it. When I play Drax, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to gutsy move to get a new card. Do we want to be risky? I can't calculate that out. We're going to pitch through for some new cards and hope. What are we going to get that's better, though? Yeah, we'll just put the acceleration. All right, so then I'm going to punch this guy out with Drax to draw a card. So he's gone. I'm going to smooth talk my gutsy move to get a go down swinging. Oh, there we go. All right, then I will flip up and I will play Spider-Man, take a card. This is turn 3. All right, Spider-Man is going to get +2 attack, and I will play, and when I play Spider-Man, I draw a card from nowhere. I'll try to exhaust that so I remember. I will then just hit him myself. I guess my gun is actually cheaper at this point, huh? All right, so I'll use my gun with the gutsy move to flip him. When I flip him, I resolve Surging Sands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He goes to 18 health, I hope. All of a sudden I had this panic of he had a different amount of health. Then I will play Blaze of Glory. And I will attack for 6. He goes to 12. I'll double power up Power Man. So that's another 6. Then I just need to hit him twice, huh? So I'll hit him for 4. He goes to 2. I will Daring Escape. Ready, draw a card. Sorry, they should both have a damage. Oh, look at this. Okay. I will... I could kill Rhino. And get rid of that, right? Yes. All right, so I will hit Rhino... Oh, wait, no, I can kill Rhino with them. Yeah, I'll hit Rhino for 4. I hope I have all this figured out. I will ready, take another card, do this. I don't think I do have it figured out. I have to hit him. One of the go-down swingings will defeat him. I can clear that. The other go-down swinging will not defeat him. All right. So instead... I will clear this. That moves to here. This goes to the victory display. And then I will use a go down swinging to get rid of Power Man and deal the 3 damage here to get the win. All right, so that was 3 turns. So for our campaign, I don't think we got a lot of points, but we're just going for a couple. So we got 1 in the victory. There is a minion in play. There's no side schemes. That's 2. There is threat. There is acceleration. So we got 3 points. So we're going to take this little thing here, and we're going to set it to 3 for 3 campaign points, which means we come over here and grab 3 of these and figure out what we want to use. All right. Propulsion Gauntlet. Ooh, that lets me ready. +1 attack and overkill. That lets me get rid of minions. This one's going to go back to 2. This is the part that filming it is better than being live. All right, we're going to take the ready one and probably use that on turns 2 and 3, taking damage. All right, so these are out. This community service one is out. Out things are going over here. This stuff all comes back. All right, that is game 1, 3 turns. That's exactly what I wanted, so I will not replay it. I will only replay the ones that I didn't get in 3 turns. And we're going to make a big mess of all this so we can keep going. That's going to be our community side scheme. Moving on to Venom. I love doing these because it's just so much fun to see how fast you can go, how hard you can push. I even am making semi-quick decisions, which is going to haunt me at some point, but it's just so imperfect with him. He has so much damage, but you just can't always be in the know, which makes it kind of fun. All right, so all these are going to move on with me. And we're going to have to take a random Osborn tech. It says fewer than the number of players. So I think I'm one player, so it would have to be 0. It says if it's fewer than 1 per player. So I think I don't get that one. But yeah, that is a little tricky reading it over for sure. All right, so there's that. Here comes Venom. The one I don't know if I can do it is Sinister Six. If it draws the wrong way, there's just no way I can get through that one. There's so much threat to remove. So I thought about trying to build a Justice deck to swap in, but I was like, we'll just see what happens. And even if we don't get it, we'll move on and check out Venom Goblin. And then if other people enjoy this, we can do one where we film it. You know, I can film each victory and then kind of splice them together once I figure out maybe a deck that works a little bit better. But this was able to get them down in 4 turns a couple times. So we'll see. All right, so this thing lets me exhaust it to take 2 indirect damage and ready my hero, which will be good on that Blaze of Glory turn. Other than that, it's just control. I didn't even see which tech I got. And do I get a second thing at 3? No, my next one is at 5. All right. So there's that. Yeah, all these main schemes now start with threat on them. It's a very interesting concept here. All right, Venom. So I can flip that bell tower. He's got a toughness, but that's not a problem. Another thing that Star-Lord does so well. All right, so that is flipped. He goes to 17 here. I am at 10 health. He is tough. And no additional threat on the scheme. I think I've got everything set. I don't have this one down as well. Smear campaigns in there. All right, we're good to go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, these Daring Escapes are not what we're looking for. Nick Fury is a great first turn card. Wow, what do I want to do? Daring Escape, now that I can ready myself even more. Could be good. I don't need this Blaze of Glory. Or necessarily this Sliding Shot turn 1. Because I really want to play Nick. So I think I will pitch all of these. I'll keep the Daring Escape to slot in there. 1, 2, 3. All right, Dum Dum, Gamora, Nick. So we got a bunch of stuff there. And we will go pull a gun. Here is our gun. Yeah, that's the idea, is to try to get that there. Hey, Tony, thanks for joining. Trying to see what I can do. This one I have not well practiced. When I did that first one, which one was it? That was so much fun. Captain Marvel Justice versus Rise of Red Skull, whatever that was. I think it was 2 years ago in the summer. I practiced it so many times that I just knew it cold. So as I was playing it, I could just play everything out. But this one I haven't done as much. So this is kind of the joy of doing it. Here is what's happening. All right, so we're going to pop this Daring Escape back in, get a second gun, which we won't need. We're going to flip to this side. We're going to play Nick Fury for 1 card, which is going to be Dum Dum Dugan. Oh, actually, it's going to be an element gun because I don't need 2. Take an encounter card, and we're going to draw 3 cards with Nick. So if we get anything that we can use, not too much. So can we afford... We have 6 to play both of these. The question is, we want to fire the gun. There's nothing cheaper, huh? That becomes tricky. Okay, so we'll use Nova Prime, Dum Dum Dugan, and go down swinging to play the element gun. Then we will fire the element gun with this double resource. If I put Gamora down, I get a card. All right, so there's that thought process, right? Do I want to pass on all these events? Sure. We'll put Gamora down. Gamora's going to come in. Oh, I cleared 2 enemies in that last one. I don't think it was enough to do that. All right, so, man. Gamora's just going to remove 1 threat, which I don't like doing, but then she's going to let me draw till I get an event, which will be Blaze of Glory. I'm going to use the event to fire the element gun, which will get rid of Tough and deal 3 damage to him, which will trigger this, so I will get a card. Let's say put it on the bell, because I'm just going to end up dealing damage to him here anyway, right? All right, so I'll just deal the 3 damage, not to him, to flip this here instead and get the 3 counters on there. I had it backwards. Sorry, everybody. This is the ringing side. All right. And then I will attack him for 3, attack him for 3. I will take 2 damage and attack him for 3 more with this card. So I am down to 8. 1, 2, 3, right? Because I hit him 3 times. All right. There we go. Down to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got Kalu to possibly go get an event. We've got White Tiger. She's not amazing here, but when he flips to 2, she can be pretty good. We've got a sliding shot, which is almost our play. He's 1 short of that sliding shot. So we could Kalu to get a card, free sliding shot, drop White Tiger, grab a card, fire the gun. Yeah, we got plays, so we're good. We just have to hope he doesn't overkill here and beat me. All right, so this is going to go to 3. Then he's going to attack for 2, plus all of these. So Nick will block. Remove 2 counters from the bell. If it's on the quiet side, otherwise remove a threat. All right. Then this one is remove a chime counter from the bell. Darn it. And it's a +1, 1, 2, gains piercing, and 1, 2. All right, so bye-bye, Nick. All right, then 2 cards to deal with here. The first are these boots, where if he hits me, stuff happens. Smear campaign every time. So that's going to go to 3. And lashing out after he takes any amount of damage. Otherwise, that's just got that on it, which I'm not worried about. All right, so not too bad there. So now we have to figure out exactly how we want to do this. If we hit him, flip him. If we hit him for 3, then we hit him with sliding shot. So that might be my better bet. Although when he flips this side, is he tough again? So that's where I want my gun. So hitting him for 3 is Kalu. All right, so we'll put Kalu out. We will look at the top 5 for an event. We've got to go down swinging. Then we will hit him for 1 with Kalu, put it here. Hit him for 2 with Gamora. Flip this. Draw till we get an event. Another sliding shot. Then we will play sliding shot for free using this, and it does 5, 6, 7, +1 is 8. So we'll hit him for 8, toss these, flip him to the other side, where he is 18 health and tough. That's the first time I get a card. Then Kalu's got 1 damage. All right, so then Boy, we just want to hit him and sliding shot him again, right? He's almost done then. Can I kill him? I can hit him for 3, 6. This hits him for 4 is 10, and the sliding shot kills him? I think. All right. Oh, no, sorry. Gun hits him for 4, gets rid of this. I get a card. That's 14. I hit him for 3. That's 11. Get a card. I take 2. And this is turn 5. Forgetting. I ready. And this is gone. And this removes 1 from here. I hit him for 3 again. That's 8. And I pay 3 for a sliding shot, which is 8. Done. 2 turns. Woo! All right. Tony says, cool concept. It's like the sneak attack, go down swinging, big allies deck, but instead uses Star-Lord's ability to cheat him in. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. You can check this deck out too. I did Galaxy's Most Wanted with a deck very similar. The go down swinging wasn't out yet, so I used Last Stand. But that is that one. Okay, so checking end board state. So I killed him in 2 turns. So there is threat on the main scheme. I didn't have a way to remove that, but there's no victory display, no minions, no side schemes, no accelerations. I'm still alive. I believe is 4. I feel like I have to check this thing every time. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I got 4, so now I'm at 7 on here. So we pull these out. I have to go through this here. So this paid off pretty nicely, especially against Venom. We'll have to see. Mysterio's got pretty low health comparatively. That is 5 turns through 2 villains. I will take it. I'll sign the line for that. All right, this one is here. That community side scheme has to come, and we have to get a different one. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to sort all of these because I'm going to need them for the other ones. I'm going to sort as fast as I possibly can. As fun as I'm sure it is to watch me do this. Boots will stay in here. That one's got to come out. This. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are going in Venom Goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because that's +2. These are gone. This goes here. Goes over there. I'm going to have a fun time sorting afterward. All right. So we get another community side scheme. These are in. I'm now at 7 on this chart. So 7 gives me an additional mulligan, and I place an additional threat on the main scheme. Next one is at 10, where I can choose a card to put in my deck. All right. Cool. So we get Venom. We get Snitches Get Stitches. And all this stuff gets shuffled together. Mysterio starts with a shifting apparition in play. It's interesting, too, to see if you don't get a lot of campaign points, what happens. Because I don't think anybody's... I don't know how many people have done that. I haven't really watched videos where people get very few campaign points. So I think that's kind of interesting to see, like, what if I don't get campaign points? What happens? Are these things still easy or hard, or what happens? All right. When you discard or draw, then you put it into your deck. He's got 15 health, and 17 is 32 total. What do we just do? 17, 18, and 16, 18. So we did 34 and 35. So here we got to do 32, which is definitely doable in 3 turns. So again, it just becomes that control. Now he's got a second scheme, so it makes it a lot more viable, but I could end up with a smaller hand size at times, kind of. Not really. And then I've got Venom here that could mess with things, giving me additional cards. And unfortunately, they're not in my favor. So, Additional threat on the main scheme. That Osborne tech is in there, and I get an additional mulligan. That's going to be pretty clutch, I have to say. All right. No good way to deal 1 damage, so I may be looking for Kalu. Also, that other card, that upgrade I got, gave me health, which I'm wondering when that's going to come back to bite me. I'm going to get hit too hard. But hey, so far, so good. This is the start of turn 6. And away we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, look at that. Cheating already. Okay, so White Tiger's not a great turn 1. I don't have anybody that deals 1 damage here, which means I'm firing a gun. I like the double resource. This could deal damage, but it's probably overkill. I don't think I care about hitting them too hard, which means I can just worry about myself. She's a lot to play. She's good with the go down swinging. I don't think I need a sliding shot turn 1. I'd rather get a little bit more set up. The question is, which of these do I want to keep if I have all these allies? He can go get one from the discard pile. He could get the Blaze of Glory and hold on to it. I don't need the card draw from White Tiger. Or that. If I put Blaze of Glory in, toss her. Look at that. So I'm going to keep these 3. Can I play him will be the question. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I got a gun. That's okay, because you can just go get a second gun. So it only hurts if you get 2. Oh, I get another mulligan. Hold on. All right, get rid of the gun. Gamora's pretty good here. I don't need go down swinging. So we'll see which of these 2 we're going to keep. Ooh, there's Kalu. Money! All right, and then we'll get the other element gun from here because we don't really want to draw an element gun. Caught off guard destroys us. There's nothing we could do if we get caught off guard, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so we are going to slide the sliding shot back in, pull a double. Wow. All right. We will not put the gun out. No, we'll put the gun out for free. Then we'll play Kalu here. Kalu is going to let me search the top 5 for an event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I have a sliding shot, so I'll put that in my hand. Thank you, everybody who's in chat. I'm trying to focus and go through here, but I really appreciate your comments. I am reading them and responding to them as I can. But I want to defeat this, and it's a lot of them. So I'm focused on this, but I do appreciate everybody participating, or even if you're afterward and you're watching. Thanks so much. It really is appreciated. Okay, so that will eliminate him. So now Venom attacks for 3, I attack for 2, that's 5. He's down to 10. One of these is gone. I might actually get the victory off of that. Then I could play Black Panther because I have all these allies, which means I pretty much... I'm not going to think about it. So I'm going to play Black Panther. Black Panther is going to go and get Blaze of Glory. Put it on himself. Hit for 2. 1, 2... And the tricky part is I toss this sliding shot, but I think it's going to be worth it. 1, 2, 3. He is down to 5. I don't see a reason to ready myself. So I think I'll do that turns 2 and 3. I am going to get this extra card from Venom, but I think I can survive it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are adding 2 threat to this scheme. He is attacking me for 1. I am just going to take it. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. All right, deal yourself to this card as a face down encounter card. Discard my hand and draw back up. Interesting. I don't think I care. All right, so I'm going to take 1 damage. This wasn't an illusion, right? And then... what is his ability? After you reveal an encounter card, deal 1 damage equal to the number. Okay. So then I will reveal this one, and this one is going to surge, and I'm going to deal a damage to Venom to deal damage equal to that. So he's going to take 1, and then I have to discard my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some okay cards in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some okay cards in here, so we'll survive it. All right. Then my next card is going to be this one. which will surge. I'll deal a damage to Venom and hit him for 4. I'm sorry, 3. There's something that's 1 plus that, and that's why I keep getting confused. Surges into attached identity, supports allies or personas. I think I'm good. So that one's got 2 icons on it, so I'll deal a damage to Venom and flip Mysterio. When Mysterio flips, I have to shuffle the top card into my deck. No worries. I've almost gone through my deck. All right. And he's at 17 health. We're getting there. And then I have to do that same thing again. So I will deal a damage to him. Oh, did I take an additional encounter card for him? I didn't. So I will deal 1. Discard my hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whole bunch of daring escapes. And my last card is going to be, he gets +3 on his next attack, and I will defeat Venom. Venom will come back to me in the next one to deal 3 damage. So now he's down to 13. Thanks, Venom. All right, and I don't even think I need to do much. I will play Blaze of Glory, start at turn 7. Then I will play a free gutsy move to remove 4 threat from here, bringing that to 1. Hold on. I lied. I will then not take this card. I will then attack him for 1, 2, 3, 4, bringing him to 9. I will pay 2 here, or take 2 damage to ready. Attack him again to bring him to 5. Then I will play Daring Escape, take a card, attack him again. Actually, I'll thwart. Play a free gutsy move, remove all that threat. Did I clear any side schemes or anything? I don't think so. So I think that was all I was able to do, right? All right. And then I will hit him with Black Panther, and he's dead. All right. Well, that's 7 turns. We are doing better than I anticipated. Sometimes on camera it goes better than you hope. All right. Nothing in the victory. No minions, no side schemes, no threat, no acceleration. We won. That's +5, so we're at 12. So 12 for our victory. Now comes the wild card. But if I can do this one in 4 turns, that leaves me good chances. So this is what I would consider to be the tricky one to do here as well. So yeah, check it out. There's lots of fun characters that you can speed run with. I think it's best on standard. Standard just kind of gives you that right level of difficulty. You can definitely do it on expert, and it can be fun to kind of face standalone villains and build to try to see how you can defeat them quickly. So I think it works there, but it really is most fun when you play against standard, I find. And to me, it gives standard something kind of fun. I played the game a lot. I have no problem with standard mode. It's just not generally very challenging. For the most part. That's not like... Anyway, yeah. So I find this way is kind of a fun way to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I got +4 with the boot smear campaign. That and that. Perfect. Okay. So there's that. They are coming out next. That deck played out perfectly. That was wonderful. This one's going with him here. Oh, wait. Is it number of cards? It's number of illusions in my deck. Illusions, Michael. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Tony, for joining. Thanks, anybody else. Yeah, I'm at, 40 minutes of play, so it's pretty good. Timing. I like to do everything live. When I did the original one, I didn't have a chance to do live, so I filmed each one, which I could do, but I'm doing so well here that I'm just going to stick with it. All right. It's each illusion. Count the number of illusions in all players' decks. So I have 0 illusions, so I don't have to add any threat. Smear Campaign, Venom, Public Outcry. All right. So we're good. And then we are at 12. So 12 gets us an aspect card. 13 is where I would get to flip my tech. All right, so for my aspect card, I've already chosen Lady Thor because she can come in with a punch. I can pay the 1 punch. She can deal 3 damage, and then she's +2, and she can go down swinging for 4. I think the other thing that's fun about this deck is it's not a 1-trick pony, it's a 3-trick pony. So I've got the tricks that are in Star-Lord's deck, like Daring Escapes and Sliding Shots. I've got the trick with Blaze of Glory and all the allies, and then I've got the opposite trick of, I don't have any of those things, I've got Go Down Swinging. So it's not a matter of playing all 3. What did I jinx? Did I say I'm doing really well? It's not a matter of playing all 3. It's a matter of like which one of the 3 will work, which makes it more consistent, which I think is really neat, and gives it some level of viability. But admittedly, so far everything has fallen really, really well. Especially Venom and the other one. Sandman was fine. I had some struggles with Sandman, so the fact that I got through him at that was pretty good. But now I have to get rid of 20 threat, or 35 threat rather. So this is where it gets a little bit tougher. So that's a D20 that I'm going to use there for that one. Flip this over, add 2 counters. But hey, I'm pretty happy. Like at this point, I got the 7 from that, and I'm gonna take that and run with it because that is beautiful. If I really can't do these ones, I'll come back with other decks and pick it up from here. So that will be nice. All right, put those villains into play. Place the active counter on the villain with the lowest. Okay, X+1. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. X+1. They're speaking my language. All right, 1, 2. Oh, I also thought it was fun to do a speed run today because actually the Kentucky Derby in America is this afternoon, or this evening, I guess, rather. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do this for that. Do I put it on the lowest or the highest? Lowest activation is what makes sense to me, to go left to right. All right, we got Doc Ock and we got Scorpion, so that's 18. I think I figured out that they are 8.5 damage on average. If I kill 5 of them, 1 over the 4 turns for 28, and then this one gives me 32, I have to remove 3 other threats. So again, I can put the damage there and mostly focus on them. I do need to add 1 threat to this. And what else? What is my other negative? Do I have to put an enemy in play, I bet? Ugh. Yeah, I have to put a minion in play, so that's a pain. So he's got to go. So that is additional damage that I have to do. All right. Cannot thwart side schemes. So I could still deal the damage. I need a big hat and bourbon, I know. Yeah, we were going to get together with our family and watch it, just kind of for the fun of it. But unfortunately, we all caught COVID in my house, so that canceled those things really quick, which is why I've been able to stream so much lately, so that's been nice. All right, we should be in good shape. We get double mulligans here, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that sliding shot can take out that decoy. 1 short on them. I definitely don't need 2 sliding shots. Lady Thor would have to come in by playing one of these sliding shots. She would deal 3 plus 2. She's a good way to take him out, so I like that combo. Kalu lets me draw another card. If I deal 4 damage, the card could fire the gun. We don't have enough to take one of them out, which is probably going to be my first key. I don't think I care about this decoy. So that sliding shot can deal 7. Kalu is 8, but I can't pay for all those things, right? Because Kalu, I got to do the gun. All right, I actually think I'll just... I don't really want to do this Daring Escape, though, do I? Oh, I can ready myself. I don't have +1 anything. All right. Wow, those sliding shots are tricky. What do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of the Daring Escape. I'll draw a card. All right. Well, I definitely don't need Go Down Swinging. So that's the one. Oh, wait. Go get a weapon. So we get the element gun. We are on turn 8. All right. Then we were going to smooth talk one of these sliding shots. No, we'll smooth talk go down swinging because we don't need that. Gutsy move. Gutsy move is going to be clutch here, so we need that. All right, so flip up. Might actually be a good play. Put the gun down. Take the card. Lady Thor. If I Kalu and I draw a card, I have space for Lady Thor. I can't fire the gun and play the gutsy move. So Kalu might be the bad play here. If I do this, I don't have the extra one, but I can hold the gutsy move. What am I really doing? I'm taking this guy out, but I don't really need to until I want to thwart, because I can put my damage there and still remove pretty equivalent things, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if I put her out. Because I want to get rid of him. Okay. So we will pay 4, put down Lady Thor. We use the punch, so we'll deal 3 damage to the villain. Does it have to be this one, or can it be anybody? Ooh, I don't actually know that. I'm going to guess it's like the other one, and I can hit whoever I want. So we're going to go here. We're going to attack for 2, and fire the gun for 3. And that's going to be 7 more, defeating Scorpion and removing 4 threat from a side scheme, which I can do because it's not threat. It's not thwarting. Then, do I want to ready? No, I don't have any reason to ready. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got Drax. So that is good. We got go down swinging for Lady Thor, which we could use effectively. All right, so we are going to add 2 threat to this main scheme to go to 5. Doc Ock is attacking for 2. If he hits me, he places 1 threat on each scheme. That's fine. 2 plus 0. So I get hit for 2. This goes to 17. This goes to 6. All right. Then he's going to draw 2 cards. Okay. Snitches get stitch. Oh, we have Venom. Hold on. We have Venom, so we'll just put 3 damage on Doc Ock. Right. So that means we actually get an additional card, though. I forgot Venom. Sorry about that. That would have changed my math a little. Oh, well. All right. So this could be the first one. So now this goes on him. When a villain attacks, it attacks Venom. If that attack defeats Venom, add Venom and this card to the victory display. And I can exhaust Venom and spend 2 resources. No thanks. All right, so I will deal a damage when that card gets revealed. And I will put 3 damage on Doc Ock. Next one is Hidden in Shadow. So they all get a crisis icon that has 4 on it. Or hazard icon. Hold on, that has 2 on it. So we will do that. And deal 2, which will take out Doc Ock. And remove 7, bringing this one down to 10. And then the last one is Partnership of Pain. The villain with the highest activation order attacks you. So there's no villain, so we have to ambush. And it's Doc Ock again. So he's coming back. All right, where's the token? So there's Doc Ock coming back in. He's going to attack me for 2, but he attacks Venom instead. Yeah, that's fine. 2, I didn't even take him out. 5. All right, and if he damages you, he did not. All right, so now we've got Doc Ock with 8 there. So we have Drax, gutsy move. So we will hit Doc Ock with Venom. And that will put the two of them in the victory's place. So I guess I'm -1. I assume I could go down. And that is fine. Then we'll hit with Lady Thor and we'll fire the gun. Drax. Yeah, how are we going to do this? Put Drax in play. We will have Drax hit for 3. And Lady Thor hit for 2. That will defeat Doc Ock and remove 7 from here. We are on turn 9. Keep me honest. So this goes to 3. We still have not thwarted that side scheme. All right, Doc Ock is out. Then we have a go down swing. We have a way to fire the gun. We're going to need this gutsy move is going to be our big thing. So we're going to fire the gun with the go down swinging. We're going to attack with Star-Lord, get rid of this one, and have nobody in play for that, hopefully. So that should work well. And then, do I ready? So that she could do that and help me thwart. He can also thwart. All right, so I will take 2 damage, ready, and remove 2 threat from this. And then we'll figure out how we're going to survive if we need to. All right. There we go. That one's going to go to 8, huh? Do I care what happens? Choose a set-aside villain and put them into play. Does that have to get rid of 15? And it's going to draw me an extra card. All right. I will switch it up then. I'll take the 2 off of here and bring this one to 3. I know it's going to be my turn. I'm going to flip that up to 10 so I don't forget. So then that's going to add the 2 here instead. We'll try it this way. We still got this gutsy move we keep holding on to. Ooh, okay. I did not get much. So that'll be interesting, but I can play the gutsy move, drop the gun, and fire 2 guns. So that actually gives me something to do. All right. So we add the threat there. Then we need an enemy. Hopefully not Doc Ock. Craven the Hunter. Craven is going to make me discard a support or upgrade I control. Yeah, that's not good. So we're not going to let that happen. All right. So he's going to attack me for 2. I do have another element gun. Huh. I do have another one. All right. Hit me. +1. He's going to hit me. Sorry, plus none. So he's going to hit me for 4. Gosh, for 2. And I lose my gun. And then I guess I get 2 cards because of this one. There should be 1 gone from here, right? Smear campaign. Good timing. 2 come back. No surge. And caught off guard. I don't have anything because that's permanent. So it surges into Shadow of the Past. Ouch. All right. So now the question is, am I going to kill them here? Or am I going to deal with all this stuff? Wow. That's a brutal next turn. I should have just flipped down. All right, and that's going to have 4 on it. All right, so now we're going into turn 10. I don't have the go down swinging. I have the element gun, so I will play that. He has got 9 health. So I've got 3, 6. He's elite, so I can't use that. Yeah. Okay, if I can thwart that for 3, that's going to go to 15, correct? Or does it go to 25? It goes to 15. If I defeat him, that's 7. I need 8 more. So I thwart for 3. I ready. This is going to only remove 4. Where do I get the other 4 from? 2 from me. It's not enough, right? If I remove all this stuff, I get this victory. Yada, yada, yada. All right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17. I need 18. 3, 6. Who's got the other 3? So I could leave him in play. I could get rid of him. 3, 6. Oh, he can't attack him, huh? So 2, 4, 6. Deal with that. It's going to be so many cards. Can I survive it? Oh, this doesn't need to be here. Yeah, this is where the tricky part is, huh? Ugh, just didn't get the cards I needed this one. Alright, so Drax basically has to attack here and deal 3. We'll do that. Then, first treachery gain, that just seems so dangerous to deal with. If I put that, it's another enemy. I can just kill 2 enemies to win. So let's 3, 6, and flip this. If we flip this, it goes to 15. I take 2 damage. I ready myself. Oh my gosh, it's so many icons. I have to get rid of some of these, huh? Okay. I'll gutsy move for 2, 4, and I'll get rid of this one. This one will bring this down to 2. Then, these cards are just no good. So I'm not going to kill Mr. Knife, so I will use my Jet Boots to deal 3 more damage here. And I can't do anything else, so I will thwart for 2 off of this. Or is that the one I least care if it pops? Then I have to kill 2 people next turn. 2 people's 11, plus 2, plus 2. Definitely not using Nova Prime. I could heal myself to be able to do that. This one will pop otherwise. All right, and then I will flip down, and I will smooth talk to get a Blaze of Glory, which I do want. So, all right. It'll be my turn 11. I'm not sure I survive this. I think this is where I gave myself some bad news. All right, so this goes to 5. Let's see what's in our hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not much. Blaze of Glory and maybe Gamora to draw another event. I mean, Blaze of Glory will give me 4. Yeah, it'll give me a bunch of damage. I can heal myself. So I could use this in case I draw during escape or something. Yeah, I got this thing gone. I don't know. I may have given myself a bad situation here. All right. We're adding 2 threat to that. He's then scheming for 1. Plus 1 is 2. So that's going to draw a new villain. And that starts at 3. Oh, yikes. Okay. Where did the other one go? It must have gone in the discard pile, huh? Scorpion. Alright, and it is Hobgoblin. Does that one get the token? Place the active counter on it. Okay. So Hobgoblin has the counter. Then Mr. Knife will scheme. Yeah. And then I get 1, 2, 3 cards. This is not going to be good. Doc Ock and Scorpion come into play. Scorpion, Doc Ock. Okay. And that is a treachery. So it surges into take a damage, discard a card, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay. Whew. Into High Fashion, Kraven the Hunter, and Electro. If Kraven the Hunter's in play, discard the lowest cost card you control, which is my gun. Okay. Sorry, everybody. You cannot remove light at the end until this one is most remaining hit points. 9, 8, 10. Lowest activation order. Okay. Can't remove threat from the main scheme. All right, technically I think I survived it. So I have to remove that 15 threat. If I kill 3 of them, that's 12. I have no idea that I could kill 3 of them. I can't remove threat until I kill this guy, so he's got to go first. So Black Panther would let me get a blue event, like a go down swinging, which could be a ton if I play him cheap. So Nova Prime is who I don't need. So I'm going to draw that sliding shot, which unfortunately I can't play. Black Panther would cost me 1, and then Blaze of Glory for 2. So let's see what happens. I guess I heal myself and then take 2 damage to ready. And then I play Black Panther and take a card and give up Bad Boy, and then play Blaze of Glory and have go down swinging on Black Panther. All right, so he deals 5. I deal 4. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, there's just no even numbers for that, huh? Yeah, it's not going to be enough. All right. 5. 4, 4. Get rid of somebody. Man. 4. It's just not in the cards. All right. 4 plus 4 plus go down swinging defeats him because he's got to go first. Gets rid of 4 off of this. Then she punches him out. He's done. That gets rid of 4 off of this to go to 7. And then Drax punches for 5, and we can't get anywhere. Ah! Close. All right, well, we were doing so well, so we'll reset and try that one again. This is the one I forgot I had Venom turn 1 anyway, right? So it should have been a reset. All right, so 2's going on here, 20's going on here. That's a lot of threat to remove. I totally did jinx it as well. You know, shadows of the past and all that stuff, it all adds up in time. Three thread on here. Okay. So we get double mulligans. We don't have our shadow in there anymore. We put 2 of these folks into play. 1, 2. Craven and Vulture. So Vulture has 7 health. Craven has 9 health. So now we're 16 versus 18, which is kind of nice. And we shuffle up. We're back to 10 health. We're back to, this will be turn 8. See what we can do. Yeah, it was a practice run. We also got Snitches Get Stitches. We've got Venom again. So right off the bat, I've got 8 damage. Of course, these are 7 and 9. So we'll see how that goes. We do have to put that enemy into play. All right. I was aiming for 15 turns, and honestly, I could take 5 here. But I want to do it as fast as possible. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a helmet. That's good turn 1, which means Daring Escape isn't so bad. We don't need Blaze of Glory. Dum Dum Dugan makes it 3, 6, 9. If I can play him, there's no way I'm going to be able to afford him. So I think he's out. I like that gutsy move, but I didn't use it. So that's the one I almost want to tuck, right? I'll see another Blaze of Glory. So let's toss these two and see what else we get. Kalu. All right, a bunch of Daring Escapes. So that's interesting. And our gun. All right, so with the helmet and all this stuff, we could try to survive all that. So, can we play Gutsy Move? If we play this, we get a card from Kalu. We get 2 cards from this, right? So these 3 are essentially cards, which plays those 2. It doesn't fire the gun. Yeah. Well, we can decide on Gutsy Move or whatever there. So we're not going to Smooth Talk or anything, huh? All right. Here we go. Kalu looks at the top 5. Although I could Smooth Talk her just so there's an event, right? I can put Daring Escape in there. Now I've got Lady Thor. Then when I use Kalu, I know that there will definitely be an event. That was close. All right, so now I play my gun. And then Venom hits for 3. He makes me discard cards. He makes me get some supports or upgrades, but I've got Kalu. So I don't think that matters. So Venom will hit here for 3. And then I will hit for 2. Gutsy Move. Take another card. Not Gutsy Move, sorry. Daring Escape. Take another card. Whew, there's a double. All right. Then I will hit for 2 again. Knock Vulture out. Remove 4 from here to go to 16. Possibly not play the other Daring Escape. Use Lady Thor to put down my helmet. Gutsy Move. Oh, shoot. Okay. How do I get rid of that? Oh, I'd have to Daring Escape. Okay. Daring Escape for 1 more. Hit for 2 here. Draw a card. Another Gutsy Move. Fire my gun with the Gutsy Move. Get rid of the decoy. Remove 1 from here. And then play this Gutsy Move to remove 8 from here to bring it down to 8. And then Kalu will actually remove 1 from here, I think. That way. All right. Done. There we go. Ooh. Instead of that last one, I could have done this, huh? Oh, well. Do I want to do it? Sure. I'm going to take 2 damage, ready, and remove 2 more from here. Actually, I'll put 2 damage on... No, I'm going to remove 2 from here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of the helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got a turn going here. We got a turn going. So we're going to add 2 to this. I did all that correct, yep. Oh, I didn't double mulligan in the beginning. Tricky to remember. All right, then he's going to attack. Kalu's going to block. We're good. We don't have to discard anything. And then we take all these cards. All right. Resolve the ambush ability. Okay. So we get Hobgoblin, and I always forget with ambush. And place the active counter on it. Okay. Easy. Hidden in shadow again. That one's a pain. Snitches get stitches. Oh, wait, hold on. All of these, I could be dealing damage, right? So Venom deals 2. Then, oh, sorry, Venom deals 1. Then Venom deals 2. That'd be 3 on him. And then this one is caught off guard. Ugh. So my only option is my helmet. I'll put another gun out. Okay. And that's another 1 from him. Did I take an additional card for him? I don't think so. And an assault. Oh, darn it. All right. Take it, Venom. Oh, he's getting attacked anyway. For +3. That's a boost, so I can't do it. All right. So he's gone. Snitches get stitches. Got me twice. Okay. Now we got all these cards and all this fun to deal with. So if we eliminate both of them, the first one could get rid of this. The second one get rid of that. So can we do 15 damage? Where's the 15 damage? We've got Captain Marvel. Could actually even just toss her. We've got a bad boy. All right, so Nova and Goliath will play Captain Marvel. Gonna draw the top 4 cards. Ugh, no lightnings. Darn it. Take a card. All right, then she's going to swing for 3 on Kraven. I will then fire my gun with the bad boy. That will take out Kraven, which will take out this, which will take out this. So Public Outcry is in our display, and this is gone. Kraven is gone. Now if I hit him for 7, I don't get much of anywhere. So instead, I don't need more cards there. I will drop down Gamora. I'll hit for 2 here and here. I'll take 2 damage. Oh, actually, I'll remove 4 threat here by taking 2 damage. She will then hit for 2 on him. 1, 2, and draw for an event. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A sliding shot. And I will flip down. That was turn 9, because that was my second turn. And I will smooth talker my go down swinging to get another sliding shot, of which I only need 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a nowhere. We could play Spider-Man. Go down swinging, so we got damage. He could give me 3, or just Blaze of Glory with Spider-Man and all them. All right, we could have this. We could have this. All right, this is going to be my turn 10 then. We're going to add 2 here. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 3. So this is popping. Putting another villain out. No Shadow of the Past makes a difference. I beat the first 3 villains. 3 turns, 3 for Sandman, 2 for Deathcry. Sorry, that's who I'm responding to there. 3 for Sandman, 2 for Venom, 2 for Mysterio, and then I lost my first attempt against the Sinister Six, which is the hardest one in here. So I'm doing a second attempt. If I lose this one, I'm going to move on just to show the speed of all of them, and then I can go back to make other decks or whatever. But I'm doing pretty well here. So we got Vulture, and then we need a card. So this card is going to be attached to the villain with the highest attack. You cannot attack a villain who does not have this. So I have to attack him and Shadow of the Past. All right. So now we got to try to get him here. All right, and this has got 3 threat on it. So if I flip up and remove that threat, that flips, I need 15. If I kill the 2 of them, I then need 4, which is a thwart from me with this. So the question is, can I kill the 2 of them? He is a sliding shot away. And he is a go down swinging and an attack away. Look at that. Okay, I think I've got this. So I'm going to Smooth Talker my Nowhere. This is the start of my turn 10. I'm going to flip up and thwart this. Flipping it goes to 15. Gamora's going to attack Vulture for 2. And draw an event. Go down swinging. Nice. Captain Sliding Shot is going to deal... Oh, hold on. I have to kill him. Okay. So she'll... Okay, sorry. So that order should have been different, but it doesn't actually matter. So I shouldn't have attacked with Gamora yet because... can I just figure out something to deal 5 damage? Not easily. I guess I could have Captain Marvel remove 2 threat here to go to 13, which actually keeps her alive. Actually, that's better. Okay. Then I will go down swinging with her, so she dies and deals 5 damage to Vulture, who is out. When Vulture leaves, this goes down to 9. Look at this. All right. Sorry, I didn't put the threat on here. Then I will play Sliding Shot to defeat Hobgoblin. That's for 7. That removes 7 threat, which brings this down to 2. And then I'll take 2 damage, ready myself, and remove the 2 threat. Done. 3 turns. Nice. All right. There are allies. Could I get rid of any of these things? Sure. So I'll have brought Spider-Man into play, killed this guy, and then go down swinging to at least get rid of Mr. Knife. All right. So there is threat on the main scheme. There's no accelerations, no minions. I lived. There's equal in the victory display. So I think I just got 3 points there. What am I missing? I lived, accelerations, no minions. All right, 3 points. So this goes to 15. And 15, it's 17 to get my planning ahead. So I flip my tech over and shuffle in another Osborne tech. All right, so now when I'm ready, I get +1. So turn 10, I need to take a brief pause, and I will be right back with everybody. Doing 50 damage in 1 turn feels good. Yeah, it's super fun. All right, we're going to come to the epic conclusion. Okay, I thought I had a please wait, but I don't have a please wait thing, so I will be right back, and we will finish this up. 2 minutes. Sorry. I just had to run up those stairs. So I'm just going to breathe for a second before I put this right next to me. Okay. Here we go. So that is defeated. Woo, that one was like real easy. But it shows you the variability, right? Because the one prior to that... Sorry, this is because of the stupid COVID. I'm winded like this. Woo. All right. Shows you that variability, but kind of shows you what this deck can do as well, which is neat for all that. So I get this side of mine, which is I can take the 2 damage, and then, oh, it's indirect, so I could have put it on my allies. Missed that. Okay, that's really key. Nobody was out when I defeated that, so I don't have to shuffle any of them in. You do have to remember to get a second one. Oh, and did I forget to take a community side scheme? I did, and there is no one on Venom. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, there might be mistakes with the speed I'm going, but I hope people watch this and either go, oh, that's fun, or I want to try that. I really want to inspire people to try it more than like, oh, that's what you did, you know, but try it with different heroes. Who cares? If Valkyrie can only do it in 21 turns, like, then let's try to get Valkyrie from 21 to 19 turns. Like, I think that's the fun of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Attack, banishment, smear. Don't need a community side scheme. And I need a second tech here. There are those. Whatnot. Here it comes Venom Goblin. Alright, so talk about just random. We'll see how this goes. We've got the Goblin gear, the symbiote, all this stuff. Alright. And B, C, D. This one here to remind us what is happening in this mess. Alright, he's the one I'm hoping I can get down in 2 turns, so watch this one now be the tricky one. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, no, I haven't had COVID that bad. I've been able to stream and everything, but right behind me, I'm kind of up in the corner. Like, just there is a set of stairs that goes down from my attic, and it's like this. So I went down it, talked to my family, ran back up it, and there's another flight of stairs. They're 2 floors below me. So that minute and a half I was gone. Then all of a sudden I got up here and I realized, like, oh, your lungs are a little slow on that. So there's that. All right. Anybody from Sinister Assault? Cool, that's it. All right, so everything is set up here. +1 threat on the main scheme. He is steady. He doesn't have toughness here. He is 16 plus 18, so he has the exact same health as Sandman. So that's one of the interesting parts. So he is quite rushable. That is probably one of the standard one's weakness. The expert one is a nightmare of non-rushing. So standard 2, expert 1. Yeah, no, that seems pretty fun. If you did standard 2, expert 1, are you playing expert villains, I assume, or are you playing standard villains with the expert 1 shuffled in? Probably the expert villains, right? Would be the idea. All right, everybody, let's finish this up. My love letter to Michael Boggs. I'm going to crush his campaign. We're going for, well, we want to do 15 turns. If we do 13, I'll be ecstatic. If we do 12, I'll be amazed. It will be wonderful. Not amazed in myself, amazed in Star-Lord. Maybe people will try some of these Star-Lord decks and have fun. I get it. I think some people feel like it's a gimmick. Like, oh, you can go really fast, but you're going to lose a bunch. But hey, I only lost 1 out of 4, so worked pretty well. Oh, but you're not cleaning up the board and everything. Totally true. You're not doing that. So it's a different way of thinking. But what I like is it makes cards that I don't use as often a lot more viable. Power Man is in this deck. I don't use him really often otherwise. All right, what do we got here? Spider-Man's pretty darn good. I definitely don't need 2 Blaze of Glory, so 1 is out. White Tiger's not a great turn 1. I like the double resource. I can toss that one back in. I'm probably just going to... she gives me resources to get set up. I'm not going to be able to play both of them. So who do I actually like better here? Maybe I like Gamora better. All right, see you, Spidey. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, a bunch of go down swings. And my gun. Ooh, I get another one, huh? So I don't need any of these. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. So now I can go get my other gun, which, of course, now that I got my other gun, you know I'm going to get caught off guard. I haven't got it yet. I did actually lose my gun in that one, which I lost. So there's that. All right, let's smooth talk a Blaze of Glory, get Lady Thor. And I should be on this side. Flip up. So now that gives me +1. So what we want to do is whittle him down so that we can flip him and get him set up. So we're going to put the gun out, take the card. We're definitely not playing Blaze of Glory. We don't have the double. So who can we play here? If we hold... We have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. We can play Dum Dum Dugan. We can play Lady Thor with a punch. And hold these two, which I really don't like doing. Or we can play Gamora, who's going to give us a card. So yeah, we'll go Lady Thor here. And then we will deal 3 damage to him to bring him to 13. I will attack for 2. And I will pay 2 to ready. And I will attack him again for 3. So he's down to 8. And then she will attack him for 2. He's down to 6. Hold on. Did I do that right? 5 plus 5 is 10. Yep. And then I'll fire at him with my gun with the power of leadership. And he's down to 3. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. I am down to 8. So we'll take that first hit. Hope he doesn't hit us too hard after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, not great cards here. I've got a Daring Escape, which could draw me into something. But I really need my sliding shot to be able to get him down. All right. So, it might be 3 turns. This is turn 11 going into turn 12. All right. So, he's going to add 2 threat. This acceleration happens to the main scheme. Darn it. Does this one applies to just the current main scheme, right? So this one goes to 5. These two go to 2 and 1. He's going to make me discard a card, huh? Yeah, it's going to be rough. Okay. All right. So then he's going to attack me for 2 plus move the glider counter to the main scheme with the most threat. Place 1 threat on it. So he's going to hit me for 2. And then it's going to go here, and I have to discard a card. So I'll get rid of this gutsy move. All right, and then we're getting 2 cards. Swinging Assault. He's going to attack me again. Oh, he's going to make me get rid of more cards. Darn it. Okay. With an additional boost card. Ugh. All right, Lady Thor will block. He's going to hit me for... I have to discard a card. Oh, man. He's eating me alive. All right, so that's gone. She's gone. See, I thought he'd be the easiest. And then I have to discard another card. And then Festering Mess comes out. Yikes, that was a festering mess. All right, so I can't attack him here. Wow. All right, well, I will hit him for 2 and Daring Escape, hoping I draw a sliding shot. No, it's my gutsy move. Ready, take a card. And then I'll hit him again. That'll flip him. Gives him a toughness. And I get 2 cards. Then I will attack him with my gun, get rid of this, and bring him down to 15. Do damage, ready. and attack him for 3, flip down. I will smooth talker this double resource. I don't need my helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, there's a sliding shot. So that basically means I can kill him. So I just have to survive here. So that was round 12. We'll go into round 13 when I start my turn. These are going to apply here. So I'm adding 3 here, 1 here, and 1 here. He is going to scheme for 2 plus place 1 threat on each other one. So 3 and 1 there. Is it 1 on each main scheme? Yep. And then he's going to make me draw a card and discard a card, which will be Nova Prime and the top 4 of my deck. All right. And then all these cards. All right. Berserker, a guard, Spreading Panic. Get rid of another card. Boy, that's a pain. Goliath. Advance. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then it's going to move here. And I add a threat and I lose. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did not draw a sliding shot, which is what I needed to kill him turn 2. I thought I had him. That guard would have been tricky, and I lose all those cards, man. That's tough. Wow. Yeah, I'd have not had anything like that happen when I've played him with this, so just goes to show you there's lots of different ways it can all come out. Oh, I have to start with somebody in play anyway, huh? Who am I going to start with in play? I guess an Enraged Symbiote. Expert villains, awesome. Oh, I thought I was really going to just be like, boom, 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 and blow him down in 2 turns with that, but I just never drew the sliding shot, which would have killed him turn 2. All right, here we go. Try this again. Three on this one. Glider goes here. 1 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's crazy with the 2 mulligans and everything. I still just never got there. All right. Don't need to go down swinging. I'll keep a double resource. I don't need the gutsy moves. I'll just get rid of Blaze of Glory this time. I'm even just going to get... Well, I'll just put the Daring Escape back. 5. All right, so now I got a Lady Thor. I got my helmet, so that makes that a lot better. I could then smooth talk that. I don't need the gun. Do I need this double resource? Probably not. 2. Drew another one. All right, then we go get the gun. Sorry, he's not tough on this stage. So we're going into turn 11. He's at 16. Yeah, we did a lot of damage on that turn 1. But it was generally to no avail. All right, so we'll put the Blaze of Glory back. Got to go down swinging. Flip over, put down the gun. Then attack for 2, kill the symbiote, pull 1 from here. Daring Escape, ready, draw the Blaze of Glory. No one's short of paying for her if I want the helmet. Yeah, so I could pay for her and fire the gun. I'm going to remove 1 threat here. Then I'll take the 2 damage to ready and attack him for 3. He's down to 13. gosh, Helmet or Lady Thor? All right, I'll pay 4 for Lady Thor. There was a punch in there, so she'll hit him for 3. Then she'll hit him for 2. And then I'll fire at him for 3, so he's down to 5. All right, now if we just get a sliding shot, we should survive this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! So hopefully this will work. Between that and go down swinging, that should basically be the damage I need. All right, so we'll go into turn 12. He's going to add 2 threat to this main scheme to bring it to 5. Then he's going to attack me for 2, plus resolve this ability. I take 2 indirect damage. I will put 1 on Lady Thor, 1 on myself. Then he'll move to here and add a threat to each of these schemes. 1, 2, 3, and then I just resolve 2 cards. This guy is not Berserk. This guy is not Berserk. All right. Hey, second time's a charm. So now I will attack for 2, pay 2 to ready. Oh, gosh, this was turn 12, right? Yep. Attack for 3. That flips him. He is tough. I get 2 face down cards. He's at 18. I will pay... Hold on, do I want to do that before I play her? If I play White Tiger, I draw a card, right? I will play White Tiger, draw 2 cards, in fact. Use Dum Dum Dugan to fire my gun, get rid of his tough. He's down to 15. I will take a card to play a sliding shot for 5. 7, 9, 11. He's down to 4. And Lady Thor and White Tiger will defeat him. 12 turns. There it is. 2 redos, so you count it as you would. But I figured I could get him down in 2 turns. I just didn't draw that sliding shot. So, yeah, that's the thing that I found. Oh, yay, we did it. 12 turns, so that was 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2, right? Yes. Everyone in agreement? Perfect. Nice, there we go. There is the speed run for Sinister Motives. It took 90 minutes, so you can see what it is, but 12 turns is what it ended up being. So that's the thing with Star-Lord, is that he can do it the fastest, but you're going to have those losses. So I was 5 and 2. So again, some people are going to say they want the speed run to be clean. They want it to be straight through. So Captain Marvel, Venom, Gamora, She-Hulk, even Hulk are the ones that are going to do it more consistently because their health is higher and they don't take the risks. So he's going to run that risk. I like the risk. I like the idea of, like, I did it in 12 turns. Sure, it's redos, but, like, I don't know. I beat Mario by dying, tons and tons of times, but was still able to get there. So that's the way I look at it. But there you go. There it is in 12 turns, the entire Sinister Motives campaign. Thank you again to Michael Boggs. Thanks for creating these heroes. Thanks for creating these villains, this campaign box. We appreciate you so much. Thanks to everybody out there watching. Go ahead and like the video. Share it with people. This seems like a fun one to share with communities that they might want to see and whatnot. And let me know about your speed runs. You can put a comment down below if you say, oh, I did speed run with Captain Marvel, or oh, you're totally wrong because speed running with Vision is amazing, and all those kind of things if it's something you enjoy. If it's not your cup of tea, then just thanks for watching so much. All right, everybody, I'm going to rock and roll. Thanks for watching. My name is the Brandt, and until next time, I hope you step into the portal. Bye. We did it. 12 turns.